Those people, they pack F, like F na normal thing. They carry am for head. 25 Oponu, Olodo, nothing in their head, and they still pass. It's not me, they not put in that. Telling me there's nothing there. Are you mad? Me and you join be Olodo. Which one be this thing? Okay, stay in your Olodo call. Stay there. Looking like they were looking for me specifically. Like, why are you looking for only me? What's the remaining 4 people? Why is it only me you're looking for? Yeah, hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How you guys doing? So I was thinking of making a story time video for you guys, yeah. And I was thinking about many stories of different things that have happened to me in my life. But the thing no dey click. I was thinking about so many things because things don't do me for this life. Oh. I was thinking and thinking, yeah. So something came to my mind. I wanted to tell you guys about a relationship stuff that happened to me. But at the end of the day, it was not necessary. Then this story came up in my head of how I almost repeated SS2. So when I remember that, oh, this is actually going to be a nice story, I said, okay, I'm going to tell you guys about it. So before you watch this video, go grab your popcorns and what's in there they use chop popcorn? Is this Zobo? Hey, no, there's no Zobo. Go grab your popcorn and Zobo, whatever that used to go with popcorn, anything. Hold it now before you start watching this video. And also, people told me from my recent videos that I've posted, they were like, most of my video I speak only pidgin English. I should speak normal fluent English now, so all of them can understand what I'm saying. Well, it's not my fault, guys. Pidgin English is, I feel like it's more fluent in my mouth though. Not like I cannot speak English. Don't be like say I be Oludu, but at the end of the day, I'm more comfortable with that English. Like pidgin English is sweet. But yeah, let's get into this video. Let me tell you guys how I almost repeated SS2. I don't know how to start telling you guys this story, but I just have to start from somewhere. And it's how I repeated SS3, not SS2. So, but let me start with this. I was a twin when I was in I have a twin brother. I was a twin. I am a twin. Not I was a twin. I am a twin. So SS2 third term, before we vacated, like before we went home to come and resume back as SS3 students, we saw our result, like people that are going to make it to SS3. Me, I no be Olodo now. I was very sure that I cannot repeat SS3. I cannot repeat class. Why would I be repeating class? Don't be like say my head empty. Even if I don't have a book like that, my head it's not that empty. Yeah, we were in front of the admin block. Then they called certain people's name, and my name was Pat. They called the first person. I was never expecting them to call my name because what I knew that any name they're going to call is people that didn't make it to SS3. So they were calling names. Then the last name they called was Chukuma Silas. Azal now. I'm like, what's happened? What did I do? Why are you calling my name? I said I should join the line of people that will enter inside the admin block now. So I entered. They showed us the list of people that repeated, and my name is there. I was the last person on the list. We were like, I think we were 4 out of the whole set. I was the last person on the list. Like, I don't know what was happening. Like, out of the Olodo way for my class, now me. Olodo for my class with like 7 Olodo. They now gave me. They now told me to repeat as how now. I knew that there was something behind the scenes. Something is working in the background. I knew that there was something here, but I came outside. I met my twin brother. His name is Paul. I met him. We were like, Omo, what's this up? Why did they carry me inside the admin block? And I told him that my name was part of the people that will repeat SS2, that we cannot enter SS3. And before that time, I was already about to run for a post, food prefect. I said I like food. Then I told me I cannot run for the post again because I repeated whatever. Which kind of move settings? And we are now vacating the next day. So your mind suppose on days say as you're resuming back, you are repeating you are coming as a new SS2. We are doing another SS2. So you should just, before you even leave, just start making friends with those SS1s that want to cross SS2. But it was not even my business because I knew that I can never sit down with those people. I don't understand. Why would I sit down with SS1s that are coming to SS2 with me? It didn't make sense at that time. So the next day when I was going home, my dad already paid for all these people, all these general bus that they will come and pick people from school, then drop you at a landmark in Lagos, then your parents come and pick you from there. So me and my twin brother, we agreed that we are not going anywhere. I must go to the admin block and go and check how they should give me the statement of my results from SS1 to SS3 and show me how I'm supposed to repeat. Because plenty of Olodo in my class now. We get plenty of Olodo for class. Then you now come and tell me that I'm supposed to repeat. So when the bus that was supposed to come to pick us came, they were looking for us, but they don't know us by face. They just knew our name was on the list. They were calling our names. We were looking at them, but there's nothing we can do. We left that place. Before you know, they had to leave us because it's not only us that paid for the transport here. So we went to the admin block. We were trying to get in touch with different people in the school, trying to get in touch, but everything was not adding up. It was not even adding up. We went there, that one said they already processed the results. We went there, they said there's nothing they can do about it. They said they cannot show us the statement of results. At the end of the day, we went home ourselves. Like, that was the first time I went home by myself, SS2. Yeah, SS2, went home by myself. I don't even know how I got home. Because my mom already thought I was kidnapped. My pastor said they don't kidnap me. But I didn't, a phone was not allowed in my boarding school. So yeah, I wasn't able to reach my parents and tell them that we are coming by ourselves. When we got home, they asked what happened. We had to lie that they left, the school bus left us and they went. They didn't even check for us and whatever. We just put the whole blame on their head because I didn't want to mention about the repeating stuff to my parents at that point because I don't want any. Let me handle it myself before I present it to their own table here. When I got home, when my dad was about to pay my SS3 school fees, he already asked us that okay, he wants to pay school fees, so we should get the document and everything. A normal person is supposed to give them, like, tell him that okay, daddy, I cannot pay for SS3, I repeated SS2 and that. I don't tell him anything. I told him go ahead, he should pay for everything concerning SS3 bills and everything. He paid for everything. Then when it was the time to resume school, because like I said, we were 5 people that repeated. No, I not repeat. We were 5. One person was not supposed to repeat, and that's me. We were 5. The 4 already made up their mind that they repeat. When we were about to resume school that day, one of the person that repeated texted me, say, Alpha, say, me go meet Baba. Me go meet Babalawo. I said, yeah, I'm not going with you. Go. Anything we do for you, come and tell me. Because I can't go there. I can't put my hands in such. Then we resumed, but I did not resume. I told my twin brother to go ahead of me. He should go. I just lied to my parents that I'm not feeling fine. I'm not fit to resume now and whatever. But they shall bought the lie. He resumed school, and he sneaked a phone into the school. That makes sense. He sneaked a phone into the school, and he was giving me up. So me, I was with my phone at home, texting him that what's happening. He shall told me that they are looking for me, Gongon. That they want me to join that SS2 by force. So something was looking somehow. As if the thing is like they planned it already for me that I must repeat Gongo. He said every night they will come and be asking, where is Chukuma Silas? Every night they will come, where is Silas? Different people were looking for me. But he went to the school. People were looking, like they were looking for me specifically. Like, why are you looking for only me? Let's do the remaining 4 people. Why is it only me you're looking for? Like, they wanted it to be me. They wanted me to be there. Like, they want to see me sit down with those people. After a week, I resumed, When I got to the admin block where I'm supposed to sign my document and move inside the hostel, my name was not shown on the SS3 list. It was shown on the SS2 list. So, I didn't want to mention anything to the person that was checking the list. It was like, why is my name SS2 list instead of SS3? I told you, sir, okay, I was like, sir, maybe it's a glitch, maybe it's a mistake and whatever. I don't know, maybe that God touched that guy head, but he bought it also. He just cancelled my name from there, transferred it to SS3. He said I should go, that maybe it's a mistake from the admin block themselves, and he apologized that okay, whatever. When I got to school, everybody were looking at me. Like, this whole issue was every single human being in the school knew about it. Like, this guy, this senior don't repeat, senior Salah is supposed to be in SS2 with us. And all those SS2 guys, they wanted it to be me. They want to see me sit down with them in class, but it's not possible. I don't be Oludo. And I can't agree with that. So I kept hiding. My brother was going to class. Nobody knew I've resumed. Like, only my friends knew, and some other people that have seen me around. But I was hiding in the hostel. Like, I would just hide inside a room and lock the door. Somebody would lock the door from outside, then they would go. My brother would go outside, give me update on what's happening. Give me update and tell him. He would just come. Basically, he would just go. Tell me what's happening. Tell me who's looking for me. Tell him, like, he would just get information from different places. Come back to the hostel. Tell me, guys, so waiting that happen. And everything was not still adding up. The remaining 4 guys already accepted their fate and they joined the SS2. Then I went to go and meet my brother in class, telling me that there's nothing there. They should just join. That whatever. Join waiting. I can't do such a thing, guy. Because me, I knew what I did for my exams in that SS2. Why you tell me I'm supposed to repeat? The normal Olodo way supposed to repeat is not telling me there's nothing there. Are you mad? Me and you join be Olodo. You try and be this thing. Okay, stay in your Olodo call. Stay there. Don't carry Olodo come near me. So my brother was shaggy. He was giving me information of what was happening. So there was a snitch. Somebody snitched on me when I was in the hostel. Like, he knew that I used to hide. I don't used to go for class. I'm always inside there waiting for information to come to me and all that stuff like that. Because I cannot sit down with SS2s, obviously. I knew what I did. So one particular guy that I thought was supporting me in what I was doing, he went to go and report to... I went to a military school. He went to go and report to a school personnel that somebody is hiding the hostel. He's not going to class, whatever. Then they came to the hostel. They came to that room. It's not as if they came to search, normal search, They came to that room. They knocked on the door. Me, I cannot open the door because obviously are they mad? The door is locked from outside now. Somebody that locked the door. But the guy kept knocking. When he saw that I didn't want to open the door, he had to like force himself inside the room. He broke the door, entered inside. And they carried me outside. They said I should go and take my bait because I've not beaten because I'm not living in. I was not leaving the hostel that morning. So I should go and take my bait and come back. Like, he waited for me. He waited for me front of the room. Should go and take my bait. I took my bait. So I should go and dress up on my school uniform. I went to dress up on my school uniform. He said I should follow him. He was not holding my hand. And I asked the man, so where are you taking me to? He said, am I not supposed to be in SS2? Did I not repeat? That are my mates not there or whatever? I told you, I first told you I should leave my hand first. He left my hand. He now said, no. When he left my hand, and I told him that, sir, I'm not going anywhere with you. He now said if I don't follow him to that SS2 class, he will make sure I get expelled from the school, make sure I get suspended, all these useless threats. I told him that it's better they should expel me than for me to sit down with SS2s in that class. As the man said as serious, I was not even ready to follow him to that class. Then he took the case up. He went to the because I went to a military school, like I said. He went to the deputy commandant's office. They sat me down there, and then he left me in the office and left. My twin brother was waiting for me outside to know how everything turned out. The deputy commandant was now like telling me, this useless motivational talk that they'll be telling you, you can do it. That one was not telling me that he also has a twin brother. He repeated that see where he is now. He's not successful in life. My head, this guy, they talk nonsense. They lie. Cannot lie to motivate me now. Cannot lie because everything was not still adding up. The school was that let me just go to the class of SS2 and join them. But me, I will never do such a thing. So when I saw everything was serious, I spent about 2 hours in the deputy commandant's office. The man just a lie, giving me different lies, that things that were not even adding up. I was just looking at him like, see this fool. Like, who's this guy? Why are you lying? Why are you lying to me? You have a twin brother and you repeated also. Which kind of lie is that? Just to allow me to... It was not adding up, guy. Then after I was done with the deputy commandant now told them to take me to the guidance and counseling office. That's another lying office. They should go and lie to me in the other place. But when I was coming out, I saw my brother waiting for me. I told him that he should go and make calls. He should go and call my dad and call only my dad for now. Tell him everything that is going on. Why me? They were taking me to the guidance and counseling office. So my brother on the other side called my dad. Told my dad that so was happening, but that we were supposed to tell him since, but that we thought we could handle it ourselves, but this thing don't pass our own hand. That he should try and help us and whatever. So my dad said that I should not worry that he's going to be in the school tomorrow. He left Lagos and came to Ogun State. Guy, just on a call, like, please, this is what's happening. He left Lagos the next for morning. He left his work, left everything he was doing, flew inside Ogun State, flew to Abeokuta, entered my school. When my brother called my dad already planned coming the next day. They took me to the guidance and counseling office here. That one was another place for lies. They took me there. The woman is very fat. The person that was supposed to counsel me and guide me according to the guidance and counseling. That one started lying too. What do you mean all of you were twins in secondary school? What do you mean all of you repeated in secondary school? And why is it not you that also repeated SS2? Why would you be using your life to lie to me? Why are you lying? The first one, deputy commandant said that he was a twin. he was the one that repeated SS2. Why is he SS2? Why is he SS2? Why is he? If you want to use my own scenario to put in your own life, the other one they took it to the guidance and counseling. That one said automatically she turned to a twin. She's a twin. Her sister also repeated. Abi, she was the one that repeated, not even her sister. Why are you lying? What you mean? Why are you lying to me? Like, everything was not still adding up that day. This was happening in a day. Since that guy snitch, everything was happening at once. Everything, and the case was already going around. Everybody, like the whole everything that was happening, it was going around the whole school. So my dad came the next day. Yeah, my dad came the next day, and my mom also. I don't know, say my mama, but that one, she must come. I don't know, send her a message, but she wanted to come because she knows say my papa go shout when he comes to school. So when my dad got to the school, he already, like I said, my brother already, he took a phone when he resumed. So my dad called my brother, like he's already in school, that we should calm down, that whatever is happening, he's going to update him on WhatsApp. I should just be checking his WhatsApp text. Then I was able to point out like at least 25 Olodo. My papa shall enter admin block and he was trying to shout that no, my son cannot repeat, that it's better he take him out of the school. And actually that is even better because I never plan to stay with my juniors, God forbid. That it's better he take me out of the school, take me. Everything was no. They shout. The vice principal at that time said was the time said they do it own shout. They shout. Then my mom came after my dad. My mom was not aware that my dad was coming. Yeah, my mom now came after like 15 minutes. Like she came after after my dad got to school. She got to the school 15 minutes after. When she got to the school, she also entered. Then she knows that one she be Mother Jesus, Mary, what a fine. Mother Mary, she used to settle everywhere. When she entered everywhere, there will be peace. She started settling everything that okay, this is what happened, whatever. So at the end of the day, I don't know how to fix in this story, but at the end of the day, it was a teacher that I had beef with. So for people that went to boarding school, you know that like you must have a guidance for, like when you started JS1, JS2, JS3. So it was the one woman that I called my guardian. She kept that beef and waited for me to enter SS3, SS2. So she held that beef because she knew that she's definitely going to be my teacher in SS2. So, and why she didn't do it for both me and my twin brother was because she was not teaching my brother. My brother was in art class, me I'm a science student, so she was only teaching science class. But she couldn't put it in the both way. I don't know, she wants to separate us when one person graduates. That was when everything started making sense. Okay, this is what happened. When my dad and mom, when after everything don't calm down, when they were in the admin block, since everywhere in school was just where is Silas, where is Paul and Silas. Before you know, some people came to my block, like my class block, SS3 block, because I was there. I can't go to SS2 block. They came to my block and were like, I should come. One woman came. She called me and was like, do I know anybody that I'm smarter than in class that is supposed to repeat instead of me repeating? I said, there are plenty, and they don't repeat. Like, as I just enter inside class, like, I just have to look at the whole class. When I entered, I looked at the whole class. Like, 25 people will say they were supposed to repeat. 25 Oponu, Olodo, nothing in their head, and they still pass. It's not me, they now put in that. I don't do. But the woman told me I should get their names. So when I got there, I was ready to give her 15 to 20 names. But she said that she just needs 5. Like, I should bring the worst Olodo in the class, and they plenty. Like, you can't even classify 5 as worst. You can classify 20 as worst. But they were much. I just gave her 5 names though. She took the names to the admin block. No, she took the name to one office. Then she brought out the 5 people's result, brought out their statement of result, then brought my own. Then she went to the admin block. I don't know, this was God's work. I won't even like this. Nobody sound nobody say that person working for me. So this was God's work, sha. She took the result to the admin block. When she took it there, she compared it. She saw that there's a mistake here. That this thing is like somebody planned all these things and wanted me to repeat. They checked my result. I've never gotten F since my SS1. Those people they pack F, like F na normal thing. They carry am for head. F plenty is not me. Even if I know say even worse to worse, if you see D, but F plenty for their own. So they carried it there. They compared it. Then they didn't know what to tell my mom and dad again. The deputy commander now told them, don't worry, they should go. That everything is sorted. They have not sorted everything yet too. But when he saw the statement of result, he was like, he was disappointed in his school. He just told them to go. But everything will be sorted out. Their son is not going to repeat. Then my dad called my brother because he was the one with the phone. Cause me, I just did class. I was panicking like mad. I will not even lie. My dad now called my brother and was like, everything is sorted. That he will get the message before the day ends. Then another lecturer from the admin block came to meet me. And she was like, I should go and join SS3 class. I should just start going for the classes that a message will pass to me anytime soon. Then I started joining. I just entered the SS3 class. For me, they don't really approve my own transfer. I don't go any SS2 class. As I entered, now the person that was teaching the people in that class now was the woman that had a beef with me since when I was in JS1. I feel like she already knew that the commotion was already happening in the admin block. She already knew. So when I entered the class, she just looked at me. I greeted her. She hissed. Me, what it concern me? I greet to you, hiss. They have already approved me for me to be in your class. There's nothing you can do again. You cannot take me back to my past. When I entered, she was not like, she now opened her mouth. She was not like saying, this school is not as it used to be before. Why would somebody repeat and they will still try to make the person transfer? I just looked at her like, who's this old mama? Who's this old woman? Why are you talking? You wanted me to repeat and it didn't work out and you're pained. That was how it ended there. Then that evening, the personnel came to meet me. It was like, I should still calm down, that they are processing my transfer. The next day, I was in SS3 class. I don't know how this matter got to, I think the matter got to Abuja. Minister of Education sent spies to come to my school to check who this particular boy is and check what's happening with his result. I don't know how the matter got there. So they came to my school. They went to SS2 block now, SS2 block. Me, I was in SS3 block, still trying to stay with them and stuff. Then, part of those guys that repeated came to the class. He came to meet me and he was like, how far they define you? Because the Minister of Education from Abuja, they sent personnel to come to the school, like high-ranked personnel, Nigerian Navy personnel, to come to the school and check how things are going and make sure that this boy does not repeat his SS2 class. Hope he's not sitting there with them. Hope they not make sure that I'm going to stay with SS2, sha. So when the boy came to come and call me for my class, I followed them there. When I followed them, I was like, what's my name? I said, my name is Chukuma Silas. It was like, hope they have processed your transfer results and whatever. I was like, I don't know yet. They said I should still wait on them, that they will still pass the message across to me. But the commandant, like the owner of the general, like the orga of the school, Gongon was with them. She was like, don't worry that it has been processed and whatever. That was when I knew everything, everywhere done good. Now, me, as I say, I was already sure that I've crossed inside SS3, no need for hiding, no need for, and I had to now, and I remember that my brother told me that all these SS2 boys, they're waiting for me to repeat. As he told me, as I just remember that thing. That evening, I went to go and assemble the remaining prefects. How far? Let's enter this SS2 hostel. Guy, I beat all of them, I will not lie. I beat all of them. You dey crazy. Why go they pray for me to sit down with you for inside class? Me, God forbid. I beat all of them. Not the one who use beat them. Belt, Paco, everything, hand, slap, kick, blow, everything. So that was how I knew that I transferred to SS3. Yeah. I believe this story is supposed to end there because nothing special happened again. Everything special, I believe I've mentioned everything that happened in the story. So this is where this video is going to end officially. If you want me to make another, because guys, so many things don't do me for this life. So if you want me to make another video of saying something that has happened to me recently, if you want me to make another video of a story time video, basically, of saying something that has happened to me, you can put it under the comment section and I might take it into consideration, or I might even do, because I have a lot of things to say here, guy. So many things don't do me, guy. My life don't spoil before. Yeah, my life don't spoil. My life don't spoil since. For now, this is just they come back together. I have a lot of things, but if you guys want me to make another story time video, put it down in the comment section. And if you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, come with a new viewer, and yeah.